Well, folks, it seems the only thing moving slower than a sloth in molasses is the American justice system, especially when it comes to cases involving former President Donald Trump. You might recall Trump's recent conviction in New York, 34 counts of falsifying business records, all tied to hush money payments made during his 2016 campaign. Now, sentencing was initially scheduled for September 18th. But, surprise, surprise, it's been delayed. Judge Juan Merchan pushed it back to November 26th. This means the whole shebang will land squarely after the 2024 election. Coincidence? You decide. This delay has, predictably, ignited a firestorm of debate. Some argue it's necessary to avoid even the appearance of election interference. Others see it as a blatant attempt to shield Trump from accountability while he campaigns. One thing's for sure, this legal saga is far from over. So buckle up, America. This roller coaster ride of legal battles and political maneuvering is about to get even wilder. And the only thing we know for certain is that nobody knows how it's going to end. Let's break down the charges against Trump. It all revolves around hush money payments made to adult film star Stormy Daniels. The payments themselves weren't illegal. The problem, how they were documented. Prosecutors allege that Trump falsified business records to conceal the true nature of these payments. Trump naturally maintains his innocence. He claims the case is politically motivated and calls for its dismissal. His legal team is appealing the verdict, citing presidential immunity and conflicts of interest. They're throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. Now, about that delay. Judge Merchan insists it's about fairness and avoiding any whiff of election interference. Holding the sentencing before the election, he argues, could be perceived as influencing voters. But let's be honest, delaying it until after the election, that's not exactly subtle either. The delay throws a giant orange-tinted wrench into the 2024 election. It keeps the charges hanging over Trump's head as he campaigns. Will this energize his base or alienate moderate voters? It's anyone's guess. One thing's for sure, this case just threw a whole lot of uncertainty into an already chaotic election. This isn't just a legal case, it's a political grenade. The delay ensures that Trump's legal woes will be front and center throughout the 2024 campaign. His supporters, always eager to cry witch hunt, will likely view the delay as further evidence of a conspiracy against him. Opponents, on the other hand, will see it as an attempt to shield Trump from the consequences of his actions. They'll argue that justice delayed is justice denied. This case will undoubtedly become a rallying cry for both sides, deepening the already cavernous political divide. The delay also adds an element of unpredictability to the election. Will voters rally around Trump, seeing him as a victim of political persecution? Or will they be turned off by the constant legal drama? It's impossible to say for sure. One thing is certain. This case has the potential to significantly impact the outcome of the 2024 election. Section 4. Markets on edge, economic uncertainty in the face of political tumult. Now let's talk about the economy, shall we? Because political instability and economic uncertainty go together like peanut butter and jelly, and folks, we're knee-deep in both right now. The 2024 election was already shaping up to be a nail-biter for the markets. Trump's economic policies, particularly his tax cuts, had a significant impact during his presidency. The possibility of his return has businesses and investors holding their breath. This sentencing delay just throws gasoline on the fire. It prolongs the uncertainty, making it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. And when businesses are uncertain, they tend to hit the brakes on investment and hiring. The stock market, always a fickle beast, is already showing signs of anxiety. Volatility is up and investors are hesitant to make big moves. This uncertainty is likely to persist until there's more clarity on the political and legal front, and that, my friends, could be a while. Section 5, Business Decisions in Limbo, the ripple effect of election anxiety. Think about it, you're a CEO trying to make decisions about your company's future. Do you invest in expansion, knowing that a Trump victory could mean a return to his economic policies? Or do you play it safe and wait to see what happens? This uncertainty has a ripple effect throughout the economy. Businesses delay investments, hiring slows down, and consumers become more cautious with their spending. It's a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break. The longer this political and legal uncertainty drags on, the greater the potential impact on the economy. Businesses need stability to thrive, and right now stability is in short supply.